I started the guitar program here at Lane Tech College Prep about 13 years ago, and it has blossomed from an after-school program at that point to a couple classes the next year, and now we offer beginning, advanced, and advanced 2. We have about 400 students in our guitar program that covers 8 class periods during the day, and there's a waiting list to get in. We're terrifically lucky to be able to do what we do.
When you're teaching, you don't know how far these kids are going to take it, how it's going to enrich their lives, how it's going to enrich the lives of the people that they interact with. You don't know. And I like that infinite amount of energy that you put in. Your passion and what could come out is like kind of boundless.
My goal is for the beginners to take this with them to college and elsewhere. It's going to be a lifelong learning for them is what it's going to be.
So if you have these high vibrating intellectual ideas about music educations for everybody and let's get instruments in these kids' hands, you might be out in the cold when you need funding for those things.
About 80% of the students that are in beginning class had never touched a guitar. And one requirement we have is that they have to have a guitar at home to practice on.
Guitars, strings, picks, maybe books. If you can't get that part of the deal done, you're not going to see that vision all the way through. So for many, many music educators, partnering with cultural institutions like Reverb, that's what makes that happen. That's what makes those programs come to life. There's this thing in music education that the construct of it is choir, orchestra, band, and that's great. What if, for your specific community as a teacher, maybe hip-hop is the thing to get these kids' enthusiasm involved in helping them learn more about music through hip-hop and branching out. They have a vendor for band instruments. They've got a vendor for choir music and the choir robes and all that stuff, and that's great. But these sorts of things are new, they're different, and in order for them to flourish the way that we know that they can, there needs to be some institutional support, and I really think it's going to start with Reverb and other institutions that are willing to make these financial contributions to get the materials there.
When we need resources, you guys have always answered the call, so thank you.